Okay, YouTube, this is the last one on this subject. Last video, I was in the middle of talking about how Jesus sacrifices his feelings every day, for you guys, for Christians and non-Christians alike. Why there is suffering is because it's based on most of the decisions that we make that causes the suffering. Jesus loved us so much, he died on the cross so we can have the free decision to do what we want to do. And if one of the things we want to do is take a weed of marijuana, we're going to suffer for that because it doesn't belong in the body. Unless I like to say there's a difference between using and abusing. I had a friend named Mike who used it for good to make him a better person, and that's why the plants are down here. That's why the Lord has medications, That's why we're able to make them, to also help us. There's a thin line. Um, like like with me. Let's say I hate taking the medications. It drives me nuts to take not the medications, but I take morphine 3 times a day for pain. I don't like that. I don't like the way it makes me feel, but it does help the pain. It helps me able to help people. I can get up and do some things for my mom. When I don't need it, I don't take it. Simple as that. I'm never hooked on them. They can go away, and I never miss them. And the reason why I don't get hooked on them, like my some of my family would, is it's just because of me. That's just my type of personality. That's how I grew up. Um, that's the kind of experiences that I have that gives me the willpower to say, I don't need that junk today. Um, well, I want to end with this. For anyone, I want to tell you that suffering is a big tool and a big teaching tool. The Lord sometimes allows things for you to go through to make you stronger because He knows that something worse is on the way. I believe that too. Um, like I'll use myself as an example. Jesus allowed me to suffer physically before I got healed because I know now that he's getting me ready to go through something worse in the future. He's given me the strength and the knowledge to go through it. But this time, unlike last time, I won't be going through it alone. I won't be going through it in a dark space with no light at the end of the tunnel. I won't be going through it by myself. Jesus is right beside me. When I go through the worst of it, he's got my hand. I know that I can do it. Not because of me. I'm weak. I am weak in spirit. I am weak in strength. I am weak physically. But when the Lord is with me, and he's with me all the time, that makes me strong. He makes me strong. He's my post. He's my leaning post. And I go that way, just like everyone else does, just like any other Christian does. I do have problems. Like I said, I don't suffer spiritually. I don't. But I still get angry. I still get upset. I still get frustrated. I'm human. Jesus knows this. I have to ask for forgiveness. I still sin. Everyone sins. Everyone sins. Period. You wake up, you just sinned. Period. You're born, you just sinned. Period. I'm human. But it's for a true believer, it is so awesome to know that it doesn't matter if you stay in your bedroom all most of the time, no one calls, no one knocks on the door to see how you're feeling, no church members, no pastors come by and visit you, but it is awesome to know that you're never alone. Jesus is always with you. It's awesome to know that. And the only way you can truly experience that is if you give your whole life to Jesus. What are you willing to sacrifice to find Jesus? Mine biggest sacrifice to get closer to Jesus, to become more personal with Jesus, was my music. I stopped listening. Now, I'm not saying, here's one thing I want to get this straight first before I even say it. I'm not saying that Christians who listen to Metallica, Anthrax, Pantera, Megadeth are going to hell, you know. I'm not saying that. It's what's it based on your heart, because it's like me and my movies. Saw 1, Saw 2, Saw 3, Saw 4, I got all 4 of them back there. But my music was keeping me from building a close relationship with Jesus. So I threw all my CDs away. My Anthrax, Pantera, Megadeth, all of them. I threw them in the garbage. Because music is very personal to me. And I wanted to show Jesus that I want a closer relationship with Him. And for me to get that close relationship with Him, I have to take out what's keeping me from getting that. The movies are next. I have felt lately, the last 5-6 months, I haven't even watched any of those type of movies, because now all of a sudden I'm sitting there going, you know what? I want to get closer to Jesus. It's my decision. Now, people who don't do it, does that mean you're not saved? No. Doesn't mean that at all. People who do listen to Metallica and Anthrax, Pantera, does that mean that you're going to hell? No. No. What do you believe in your heart? Where is your heart truly at? Where's your thoughts when you listen to that music? The music that means something to you, what does it mean? You know? Well, I'm going to end with this. I want to thank you guys. Thank you, YouTube, Jesus Freak 777, everyone on here, all my friends. You guys have inspired me greatly to make these videos. I was in a rut. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, everyone, for watching this and putting out with me for 4 videos. I will be coming out with more when the Lord puts something on my heart to come out with. Might even be today. I don't know why, but man, I feel He's here. So I might be coming out with more today. I ain't got nowhere to go and nothing to do. Perfect time. So, doesn't matter if you're an atheist in Islam. Doesn't matter. Jesus still loves you. He will always be there for you. Always. This is something you can't escape. And why? Love is never wrong. There's nothing wrong with love. So why deny it? God bless you. Love you guys. And I hope you enjoyed the videos. By the way, real quick, this wasn't me. I didn't think of this. The Lord put it on my heart to make this. The Lord gave me the words. The Lord gave me the scriptures. I'm just a messenger. God bless.